Hi, it's me, Julie Conrad, intuitive healer and teacher, coming to you with a wellness boost this morning on burnout. So, burnout is something that I think a lot of us have suffered from at some point in our life, and I had a request to do a little wellness boost to help kind of ease burnout. And for me, it feels like a mental adjustment of like how to work my life a little bit better so that I can take care of myself and everyone around me. And I've had a lot of life stuff happening lately. So I think it's very fitting to record this one this morning. So I'm going to use AccuNet just like I always do to kind of figure out what we need to balance mind, body, and spirit to help us kind of overcome burnout, right? And be our best selves. I think sometimes it's stuff from the past even that lingers in our mind that perpetuates a sense of feeling burnt out. So this morning, I'm going to start with your enteric digestive system along with the emotion of fear. And what comes to me is processing kind of the past and letting it go so that we can not repeat that. And the fear part feels like FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. So let's release that, because I think sometimes that is what burns us out, is we're afraid that we're going to miss out on something, or, life doesn't really have a pause button. So let's just work through both of those, helping you to balance. I tap over your head and your heart just to tell your brain, hey, you can make this happen, and your heart to save it so that you can be more of your best self. Take a nice big breath and let it go. Good. That feels good. Let's see, there's more. Let's see what else we need this morning. Defense, along with feels like Wei Qi. Yeah, Wei Qi, whole body. Okay, so defense and Wei Qi, whole body. And the words that come to me are not taking on everyone else's things as our things to do. Just because it's important to them doesn't mean that it has to make our hair be on fire and that we have to overdo to compensate for maybe someone else's stuff. So take a nice big breath. And let's just increase that Wei Qi bubble, balance out our defense. You can imagine that golden bubble of light surrounding you, just the right color, just the right amount of sparkle, helping you to feel really safe and secure, that you're doing your best. You don't have to take on everyone else's stuff. Yeah. There we go. Good job. And there's more for us this morning. And this time we're going to go to flow of meridians, which is our energy. So I know for me, when I feel burned out, I feel really tired and kind of so like I can't get out of bed and I just can't do one more thing. So let's get our energy moving. And with that, we're going to balance the adrenal glands, which also take a toll when we have burnout. So flow of meridians and adrenal glands. Your adrenal glands produce your adrenaline and cortisol, and when we get burnt out, it's probably because they're a bit tapped as well from sustained amounts of stress. So let's refill them. Let's get our energy moving through our meridian lines so that we can feel calm and more energized to face yet another day. Nice big breath. Your adrenals sit in your back, right kind of along your waistline on top of your kidneys. So you just put some attention right there and just imagine them being filled up. Good job. That feels better. Let's see, there's some more here. We're going to do male-female brain, which I don't know about you, but my brain gets real spun up if I feel a little burnout, and then it's a downward spiral from there. So with that, we're going to do frontal cortex and male-female brain. So male-female brain, frontal cortex, which sits here, the thinking control center that I think perpetuates that message. So take some nice big breaths and let's just think about more harmony in your mind. If you want to pick a color, I suggest pink or purple into the mind to soothe it, nurture it, just calming it. Helping to ease any sense of burnout from life, from, in my case, from maybe caregiving and juggling all the things, right? We all have a lot of things to juggle on our plate, so let's just kind of organize them a little differently in our mind. Know that we have all the time that we need. It's time to take time for ourselves. There's no pause button, but sometimes, like last week for me, I did hit a pause button and just canceled everything. And that's sometimes exactly what we need. Good. I'm just going to hold your brain here. Just close your eyes. And I want you to just feel a sense of relaxation in the mind. Soften your face. Release your jaw. Let your tongue fall from the roof of your mouth. Let a sense of calm and peace wash over the mind and just trickle right down your spinal cord, signaling to your body that you're safe, that you're doing your best, and it's always enough. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose, nice and slow, fill up in the belly, and slowly out the mouth. You got this. There's something else, so just rest in that space that we just created. And we're going to balance sight by itself, so sense of sight, so that you can have new perspective that's more helpful for you. Seeing kind of what's necessary and what's not, so you can make changes that are really beneficial to you in your life. Helping to see and perceive in this more useful way for you. Really giving your intuition a tune-up as well here. Good. And I am getting that is what we need most this morning. If you're suffering with some burnout or a little overwhelmed from life, I hope this video really helps kind of put you back to where you feel in control and empowered, and that you can make choices that are beneficial for you, to pause, to take care of yourself, to offer yourself self-love, and know that you are doing the best you can, and it's always going to be enough. Be well, and I would love to hear your comments, and if there's something you'd like me to balance, please let me know that as well in the comments below. I'll see you next time.